Spotlight. We're glad you can join us from the vast regions of space to follow us on this epic journey through arcade history. In today's episode, we're looking at the start of a Nintendo franchise that took place in the world of boxing that many may not remember beginning in the squared circle of the arcades.
It's a beloved game to me. I'm just not good at it. I mean, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Punch-Out was released in February of 1984 by Nintendo. It was designed by Genyo Takeda with contributions by Shigeru Miyamoto as artist and Koji Kondo as composer. It was made for one player and it comes in an upright cabinet.
I came over here to see like all the games that they moved, and then I saw Punch-Out and I played it and could never get past the second fighter.
I remember seeing it for the first time at Rosie's Arcade and Ice Cream Shop in Arcadia, California, and we thought it was super cool. The game had an interesting concept.
They wanted to develop a boxing game. They also ended up with a lot of extra monitors in their warehouse, and it lent itself well to being able to use up their extra stock by the way they developed the game with a larger play screen and a wireframe character that you look through.
That's a good way to play it. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You start out with Glass Joe, you're moving the guard, your joystick up and down, whether you want a headshot or a body shot.
You can dodge left and right with the joystick here. Your actual punches are from the buttons. You got the left and right. Won't make much noise here in a second.
You have to two hands, and then if you want to do the extra knockout blow, you have to move your hand even further.
That was a little bit of a stretch, and yeah, to have the knockout button on the side, I could say that. And another adjustment was having an announcer was something to get used to.
Mighty blow, mighty blow, mighty blow.
First time I played it was here. I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I was excited to see it on location. From playing the home version, I felt like I was pretty good at it. From the few times I've played the arcade version, I kind of didn't do so well. It's almost like a puzzle to figure out each boxer.
With the dual monitors, you can really concentrate on the whole lower screen is full of what you're doing. I'm looking through the wire form with myself and I'm fighting my opponent, but I do have to take my eyes off of the action to look up and see, here's my status bar. Am I getting low on my status? Is the other guy getting low? I don't even pay attention to the time that's left into the match because I have to take my eyes off this and look up here. So, I don't know. It's neat to have the upper monitor, but usually stuff like that is for everyone that's gathered around watching and playing, and they're telling you, hey, 2 more shots and you got this guy or something.
We figured it was just to advertise I'm better than you. Because we'd see the kids that would go to Pizza Pasta that we could never get to. So I was like, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You fight Glass Joe, then you fight Piston Hurricane, then you fight Bald Bull, Kid Quick, Pizza Pasta, and the infamous Mr. Sandman. You really don't get to see the guy until he beats Mr. Sandman at the end of the game.
There's some Easter eggs in the game. There's some other references to other games. It might be more fun for people to find that out on their own to actually look it up. I've gone through a handful of punch-outs and super punch-outs myself. Still looking for an arm wrestling, by the way. If anyone finds one.
The game was another great success for Nintendo, resulting in an arcade sequel, a little-known spin-off, and the series moved to the home consoles, with most remembering the series when Mike Tyson was on it. But Little Mac himself has gotten a following which led him to be a fairly recent character in Smash Bros. The game also got a Game & Watch named after it, and it was recently re-released for the Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it was fun. They had Punch-Out, they had Super Punch-Out, which had the fat Canadian, but really it was when Tyson went to his, stardom and put his name that it ultimately became the game that it is today and known by everybody. They have since released it on Nintendo, and they've done the Super Punch-Out as well, but the original is still the best in my opinion.
It's just a fun game. It's kind of a little bit of a fighting game, a little bit of a strategy, a little bit of a a puzzle to figure out the different fighters. It's just all around a fun game, and rhythm too.
I like collecting Nintendo cabinets. I like the more unique Nintendo games and cabinets as well. So it's a very recognizable game. Everyone knows the theme song if you walk in to anywhere that's got this game and you hear that attract theme song playing, like you got Punch-Out. It was a fun game to try out. Like I said, I was never any good at it, so I didn't make it very far in the game, and I got mad and I kicked it and I went to something else. Outside of that, it's a fun game to own, but I suck at it. So.
How would you sum up the arcade version if you had to say it with one word or a sentence?
Epic.
Punch-Out achieved great things in its time with revolutionary gameplay and starting a series that would only prosper from here. Though other games are more remembered than this one, it should no doubt be on your radar, so you can have the opportunity to land some body blows on Glass Joe. Who doesn't love doing that? This has been Arcade Spotlight. I'm Jacob Ross, and we'll see you soon. Want to play the games featured on the show? Come check us out. We're located at 4840 East Jasmine Street, number 102, Mesa, Arizona, 85205 near Falcon Field and the Monastery. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to support the channel by giving us a like, comment, sharing the video around, and hitting that subscribe button. It really helps us out. You can also find us on our Facebook and our personal website. Once again, thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you.
I'll be over here. There you go.
There I am. Jack.
There you go. Handhelds. No, there wasn't. I swear there's a handheld. No handheld. Alright, so I'm full of shit.
Did you know they're related? I'm here with our new mascot, PT Starf. So Starf, what do you think about Punch-Out? No kidding, you went all the way to Sandman? How about that? So you think it's a good game? I couldn't have said it any better myself.